hadith today, hadith النهي عن بعض أنواع المعاملات التي قد تؤدي إلى النزاع فيما بين الناس والتباغض. This hadith is about forbiddance. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam don't want us to do some kind of dealings. This is especially for the businessmen, those who do sale and trade and buy. Al-bay' wa shira bayn al-nas. Prophet said we should not do it because we are brothers. Because that kind of dealings between people can lead to some conflict, misunderstanding between them, and then try to avoid one another. This is like it's going to cause division among us. Listen to what he said. And Uqbata ibn Amir radiyallahu anhu أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال المؤمن أخو المؤمن. We are brothers. And then this is not just the Prophet said it. Even the Quran, Allah named us brothers. إنما المؤمنون إخوة. So the brothers, the believers are nothing but brothers. So he said, the Prophet said, المؤمن أخو المؤمن فلا يحل لمؤمن أن يبتاع على بيع أخيه ولا يخطب على خطبة أخيه حتى يذر. رواه مسلم. خلينا نشرح. Let's explain this hadith properly. Uqba ibn Amir, a companion of the Prophet Muhammad reported and said, Prophet Muhammad said, a believer is a brother to another believer. We are brothers. So it is not permissible, it is not allowed for a believer to make an offer while the offer of his other brother is still pending. Is that clear? You know, it's not clear.
Like now, that doesn't happen now, Sheikh.
It doesn't happen?
Now? Oh my God.
Like someone to make an offer over the other person's offer is still pending. He wants the person to sell that thing to him because he want to give him lesser or more money. This is not, it's there. It's there. Look at that. That's one thing. Al-bay' ala bay' akhi. Your brother's offer is pending with somebody. They're still negotiating. They haven't finished the negotiation. And you can, because you don't want that man to sell that to another person, then you want to bargain with him and get that stuff from him. To deny other brother. This not there? Is there today, tomorrow, next day, until day of judgment. Is there. Because we are the people who, a lot of people come to us with the imams, with these complaints. I said, oh, so people do that? Yes, they do that. Hey, the another don't do not do. Prophet said, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Number 2, none of you should make a proposal of marriage while that of his brother is still pending. Is that true? It's not there? It's there. Don't do a proposal. Don't propose to a girl while somebody has already proposed to marry her. Until the Prophet hatta yadhar, until the first man abandoned. I'm not interested in it too. It's the same thing for men too, for the women too. You know, you want to say something, right? Go ahead. أيوة. ممكن تقول هذا باللغة الإنجليزية عشان. Okay. I will explain it.
Joe.
He said in the Nafis Bilal. That's what he started. Back home. What happened?
بيشوفوش بنت عمه بدها تتجوز اذا بيجي واحد بطلبها بصير بدها ياخذوها.
You see? It's the same thing.
After they made the commerce back and everything. And he has the right to take the bride, the bride on top of the horse, take care. I says, I am her cousin, she belongs to me.
Say something.
I don't hear
Until Yusuf, some of you say something. If these things are not going on, then we know that it's not there. But if it is there, we need to know that the Prophet said, don't do that. Hatta yadar, until the first man will abandon it. And it's clear, they will tell him, no, it's not. Maybe the girl did not accept. Let me go further. You know this hadith clearly. Maybe I'll come to explanation here more. This hadith clearly explained the acts prohibited by the Prophet Muhammad and all the acts mentioned in the hadith as such. That can cause or increase ill will and enmity among people. For this reason, all these things have been forbidden by Islam to avoid all possibilities of dissension and discord between people. So, when the Prophet ﷺ said to bargain on a stuff, something, business, to bargain over on top of the bargain of another person, it's haram. It's very clear that we do that. If I'm selling something, maybe $100 to somebody, and then it's not there, we bargain, but he hasn't taken it yet. The other person comes, or somebody came to buy it, and if he said he's going to give me, and you know the person, maybe you don't want to deny him, I'll give you 120 or 150. You still bargaining, you haven't finished bargaining with the other person yet. So until he will leave. So Rasulullah gave us this example of the woman too, the same thing. أن يخطب الرجل امرأة فتقبل به. Listen, تقبل به المرأة. The woman will accept. ويتفقا ويتراضيا, and they will agree. أو تظهر علامات الرضا, or a sign of acceptance is there. What is ما هي علامات الرضا? Good. If the girl, if I don't know, anyway, the traditions are different in the world. When you go to maybe Africa is different, we go to Asia, we go to Middle East, you go to everywhere. How to maybe hand for the girl's hand to marry her is different. You say khitbah. بكسر الخاء. Khutbah is here. Khitbah is for the woman. So this khitbah, the Prophet said, don't do it if somebody's khitbah is pending. And that's why the ulama explained. How is that somebody, maybe I didn't know that she has already been khatibah min al-rijal, I didn't know that somebody came for her hand and I came. That's different. No, you know that they already agreed, and then but the greedy parents will look at the more money maybe and say that, you know what, how much are you giving? 100,000, 200,000. Okay, we're going to stop this man. We're going to tell him that. So, brother, wallahi, this is a very serious issue which is going among Muslims, and it's causing a lot of problems and a lot of fighting among ourselves. Now, brother.
I have two questions.
Okay, go ahead.
The first part of hadith, the business part.
Yes.
Does that only apply
not the marriage part? Okay.
Yeah. Does that only apply to the Muslims?
No, for mankind.
Mankind.
Yes.
Okay.
Because when the Prophet said about al-mu'min akhul mu'min, especially among Muslims, we should. But if you Muslim don't do that to another person who is not a Muslim, don't do it.
Okay.
Because it's that you are trying to cheat him. Because it's a big issue. May Allah accept our ibadah.
My second question.
Now, second question.
Which relates to both the first part and the second part.
Okay.
Nowadays, if I'm selling a car, I'm talking with 20 people on the Craigslist. Can you do that?
Sumaya, inti sahabiyya. Go ahead.
So, I'm talking with many people, like for example, 5 people on the Craigslist. I'm selling the car. Just an example. And I'm negotiating with everyone. Is that halal? Or should I do one at a time?
Oh no, it's a business issue. Like you open it to people to maybe bargain, right?
Yes.
To talk to them, you want to buy, well, this is the price.
Yes.
And then you have to, and you are definitely you are going for the higher price in that because
Yes.
it's open market.
Oh, okay, that's open.
Yes, but one-on-one issue.
Okay, one-on-one.
Exactly. That's what the prophet don't want you to do that. Don't want the other person, you know that this person is already agreeing with this man on this. And you come and destroy that business because you want to deny the other person.
And there are Muslim online apps where Muslims marry each other. Muslim women and Muslim men. And both sides are talking with different people.
I don't
Like
understand.
a man who's seeking a wife.
Is seeking?
He's seeking a wife.
Seeking, you want a man.
Yes.
Seeking a wife.
Now, he's looking for
Yeah, he's talking with 5 women.
5 women.
Yeah. And the woman who's seeking a husband is talking with 5 men online. Is that fine?
Wow. فاهم شيء؟
Are you finding Modu? I understand what you're talking about.
It's online in
It's just
America.
online اليوم.
So they will meet or they're not gonna meet?
Not in the early stages, in the later stages they meet. And many of them got married as well.
Maybe they're looking for the
Compatibility.
yes, compatibility.
But
Because
I think what you are saying is that when 2 people are serious with each other, then
Yes.
a third Muslim comes to
online issue is not there during the time of the prophet.
Alright.
Exactly. Now what we know is that they join them, they match them,
Yes.
they bring them together, maybe family and with family in one
Yes.
family and a girl here, a boy here, and then they bring them together and then they talk
Yes.
until they get to the end. That's what we know. That is the tradition. That is the norm.
Yes.
But now that this online issue, then now we have even drive-through marriage is there. Have you seen it? I've seen it, drive-through marriage, and then online marriages, and with the phone, with imam, and all this is not right.
It's not right.
No, it's not. It's not right. Because a marriage has shurut to nikah.
Yes.
It has to apply.
Yes, they ultimately come together. They come to the masjid and do the
And
nikah.
get married.
But it's just to know each other is through online.
Yes, anyway, by any means that you meet each other, I don't think there is any wrong with that. Because as long as you get them, yes, in a halal way. You know,
النية
النية.
على من أولى.
Yes, لكل امرئ ما نوى. آمين يا رب.